game is at right now. And I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brow.
The Indiana Pacers find themselves on the road looking for an interconference win. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Omer Ashik, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Anderson comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Ish Smith in for Drew Holiday. The Pacers also changing it up. Freak's checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Ellis in for Hill. And so in the game for the Pacers, Freak in at small forward. Turner is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ellis. And it's Miles in at the 2.
You know, Anthony Davis, seen as a defense-first superstar when he was drafted out of Kentucky, but his offensive game has really blossomed so much that you say it's defense now where he still can really improve.
And George, here we go. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Smith. And the shot falls short this time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Back to Gordon. Wide open look. The shot will not go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and the foul troubles coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
That is good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Ellis goes in, and Davis sends it back. Smith right side. He feeds it to Anderson. Gordon the pass to Anderson. Gordon with a screen on George. Pocket 6. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Here's Smith. And it's Freak with the rebound. Here is Miles. He's covered by Anderson. And there's Miles. That's good on the assist by Freak.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Davis. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus. Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time for New Orleans. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for George. Freak comes in for Hill. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Ellis in for Hill. The shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. Norris Cole is out there with Ish Smith. And it's Gordon in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 4. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic looked really strong. He had 6 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
That one wide left. New Orleans gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Cole's shot is good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Up the floor. Here's Gordon. Davis kicks to Gordon. Here's Ashik. And he hits it to tie the game up. Ashik's got his first basket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Tell you what, Monte Ellis is one of the best second-round draft picks of all time in the league, not just the last decade. I mean, this guy was a five-star recruit out of high school, committed to college, but changed his mind and entered the draft, where the Warriors stole him with the 40th pick in 2005.
And Cole kicks to Ashik. Smith outside. Passes to Davis. Off the screen. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead. Up by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
All right, Kevin, here with Coach Frank Vogel. And, Coach, things were going your way early in this ball game, but you let them climb back in it. What broke down?
Well, we started...
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players